Good morning, everybody. We are in here, and where I'm looking at it right now, where in on earth? Oh, there it is. We found it. All right, I'm good. Who do we have first in the chat today? We have got Zachariah, man. Zachariah first in the chat. Not as always, but Zachariah is pretty quick lately. Cassie Shitsu Inu, Pika Power, Cassie guest name, Justin Johnson, Crypto Rocketeer, Paul Donnell, Paul Frank guest name, Pika Power, J5 Paul, and Outdoor Smile. Good morning, everybody. Let's go on and see how good or bad the stock market is doing today. Move that over. My goodness, where are we? We're sitting right there. We're good to go. Anybody notice anything? Anybody notice anything about anything up here? I mean, come on now. Don't be afraid. You're allowed to say something. Let's see what we got going on in the stock market, guys. We've got, Farmy's first on the chart today. We got Farmy sitting at $13.93, down 2.72%. Man, just getting ripped. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $21.73. GameStop down 7.72%. GameStop is sitting at $85.18 right now, down 8.10%. Prague is sitting at $1.11 right now, getting beat up pretty nicely. The NASDAQ down 1% today. Had a decent morning. It was actually up this morning, and now it's turning back around, and it's down 1% on the day. We've got AMC sitting at $13.67. Guys, just brace yourself. Today's going to be a tough day. We're going to have to distract ourselves from the stock market, and we're going to have to talk about nice things. So, if any of you guys got any topics out there, let us know. CEI sitting at 82 cents right now, down 10%. Mullen Auto doing pretty well, but it was doing much better. It was up at $2.09 earlier, and now it's $1.60. So it was doing a lot better earlier and really selling off right now towards the afternoon hour here. Was up all the way here at the morning, 209, and has been selling off ever since. We've got Bed Bath & Beyond down 4%, and Sundial also down about 4% right now. Difficult morning, but we're going to make it through, just like we always do, guys. We were hoping for a nice bounce and some relief on Monday. Did not happen, so hopefully we get it towards the afternoon here, and we got a nice morning rebound, or nice afternoon rebound off the morning. All right, just checking to say hi and hope everyone had a great weekend. Have to get back to the grind. See you guys in the afternoon. J5, enjoy your morning, man. See you in the afternoon stream, and thank you very much for being in here. I see a lot of fine people in the chat. Too. Outdoor Smile. Right, evening. Not sure I'll make it home for lunch. Good deal, Frank. Apes. I'm holding on to 109,266 shares. And no, I'm not selling. Are you? Boom. No, Marky. Actually, I'm not selling, Mark. I'm not. 10-4. Good, buddy. Fresh cut. Hey, Justin. Got the fresh cut. Did it yesterday, man. Haircut. Cuts clean. Outdoor Smile. Thanks, man. I cut it yesterday. Nice haircut. Marky Mark. Thank you. I was kind of fishing for a compliment there. Yeah, I do have to say, it feels a lot better than it did before, man. I felt scruffy. Now I'm feeling good. Morning. Nick F. Good morning, man. Could I get his ears lowered? Ooh, or did I get my hair raised? I think I got my hair raised. Patience. Yes, nice hair, guys. Sammy boy, thank you. Hope AMC goes to 10. We'll load the boat. Sammy boy, at this point, man, look, if we continue this decline, the next major level of support that we've got is $12.50. So, beyond that, yeah, $10 is a real possibility if we break through that $12.50 level, man. No, I don't want this. Get rid of that. I want to bring, where's the Streamlabs? Oh, there it is. We got to move this over, man. I got to readjust. My computer restarted, and I got to readjust this Streamlabs stuff here. I'm used to clicking on certain places, and now I got to make sure. Okay, that should be good. We should be good there. Boom, I can just click the corners. All right, good deal. Thanks, Pika. You're rad. Pika is rad, man. Outdoor Smile, you're one of them. Yes, patience. Saw it. Ortex screwing us up numbers as usual. Mullen went from 216% short interest to 2.6. Oh, man. Crypto Rocketeer. I did not see the Ortex data for Mullen. But, yes. If it's going from 216% short interest to 2.61% short interest, they either what? Basically 100x the shares they had outstanding or all of the shorts covered. And then that's it. Hey, bro, are you in the right AMC now? What is it at? Yes. My AMC is at 1380 something. So I am in the red on AMC right now. Technically, if I had any significant amount of buying power, I could average down a little bit and try to bring that price down. But dude, I don't even think I can at this point. I truly don't even think I can. So it's sitting in the red. Yes, I am finally back in the red during regular hours trading, not just pre-market. And we're still here, man. We're still here. Topic number 1, favorite vacation destination. Marky. I don't know. Can I just say beach or something? Can I just say beach, like in general? Did you have a nice weekend, bro? Sammy boy. Actually, I did. I did have a good weekend, man. I did. There was not anything that I could complain about at all this weekend. How about you, man? Thank you for your content. You're one of a kind. But Rusty Shackelford. I like the name, dude. I like the name. And thank you very much for the positive feedback there. Shiba, 0.00022 bottom. I hope so. Peak of power. Let's get it. Sitting at 2163 on the bottom right here. Hopefully it bounces back and we are good to go, because where's Bitcoin at right here? Where's Bitcoin? Let's see this daily chart. Really, I mean, these two coins are basically exactly the same. We do need to see it bounce off these levels. And I honestly believe, I don't know if you guys had a minute to watch the video this morning or not on Shiba Inu coin, but it's basically market in general and crypto in general. I am optimistic, okay? Well, let's put it this way. I'm not necessarily optimistic about the Fed, but I am optimistic that the Fed can make a meaningful change on Wednesday. And we're going to have to see what they do. Because if the Fed comes out on Wednesday and they offer us some nonsense explanation of interest rates and inflation with zero clarity on what to expect in the future, I think we're going to be in the same situation we are right now. But the Fed has an opportunity to make a drastic change simply by offering us some clarity and some positive sentiment about what's to come. If they do that, I would expect a decent bounce. If not, the start of a recovery. So I think Wednesday could be very important for stocks, for crypto, for basically everything that we're investing in. Looking very smart, Clay. Ooh, you got it, Toad, man. Thank you. I'll take a smart compliment. I like it. Movie block, it's 2 cents. That's how you buy high, folks. I'll dump it when it slides really low. Nice. I don't even know what movie block is, man. Hi, Paul. Was that Mrs. Paul with you in the snowplow video? Could have been. Yes, he says yes. I'll be in and out the streams this week. I'm selling my son's house and we'll be swamped. Donnell. I'm glad you got it painted. I'm glad you got it ready to go. I'm glad you guys gonna be doing good, Donnell. So look, don't worry about typing or being too active in the chat. Just absolutely enjoy the process. Get that house sold, and you'll have nothing else to worry about. So I watched the AMA on Friday night, and I can't help but feel they're holding back a lot of info. Peak of power. Yeah. If I was a little bit more cynical, I would say they don't have the info to even hold back. But they're acting like they have the info to hold back. But you are right. They're holding back, in my opinion, more than they need to. And they're doing it because they want to blame it on safety and security for the Shiba Inu army. As soon as they announce something, they're going to have copycats and scammers go out and try to announce the same thing and so on. But I don't know. I think at this point it's almost to a fault, right? I get, because I listened to a lot of the AMA. I didn't listen to all of it. Clearly, it was like 3 or 4 hours long. But I get that they can't answer prices or questions on price. I mean, nobody can, right? Nobody can tell what it's going to do tomorrow. And their AMAs are slightly different than an AMA here. When people are asking if it's going to go to a penny, we can talk about that, right? And they could talk about that too. There's a way you could talk about it without giving advice on how high or low you think it's going to go. You could talk about the possibilities of how high and low it can go and things like that. So I understand that they want to avoid topics on prices, but man, I'm telling you, they could give some sort of a progress report on release dates, right? I would think you guys would agree. I get it if they don't want to constrain themselves to a date and say, yes, we are going to be releasing Shibarium on April 1st. I get it if they don't want to do that. But they could say, you know what? We're making great progress. And we're I don't know. They could give a better update. You know what I mean? Like, we've been working on it. We ran into a few problems. We figured out what to do there. We got around those. We're on to the next phase. And I do believe that this is something that we could get done within the year. If it doesn't happen within the year, I think, we're looking at early 2020. Like, they could give some sort of clarity on some of that stuff, Pika. You're absolutely right. My last few vacations have been in Rochester, Minnesota in summer, so pretty estate, but I don't want to go there with Cassie. I would not want to go anywhere with the snow. I'd rather stay inside, just hang out. Your stream doesn't exist on my laptop when I search live videos. Crypto Rocketeer. I believe it, man. I believe it. I don't know why, but I believe it. I do think that views are much lower recently than they have been in the past, and I can't figure out why. It's not ranking. Like, it's not showing up anywhere. What did you type in, man? Hey, let's figure this out so we can, get things going again. Hey, where is a good place to find long shots? Or rather put my lottery money to them. Kelly Scott, yeah, man. So if you're looking at long shot crypto tokens, if you just go out to coin, and please use it as your actual lottery money, right? Like, if you were going to go buy $5 or $10 worth of actual lottery tickets, I do think that you're probably better off buying actual lottery ticket cryptos because they do have a chance of going higher in value. Now, I would say that 99% of them are probably scams to begin with, but that's a 1% chance that you're going to get a decent coin. That's much better than the 1 in 170 million chance you have of winning the lottery. So, CoinMarketCap, man, you can go out there. You can also go on PooCoin, okay? PooCoin has so let's look at that real quick. So, if you are, man, this is just, they just reset everything, didn't they? All right, let's see. My computer reset. Now none of this stuff wants to work. No, this one, maybe, done. We good? All right, cool. We're good. You can come out to CoinMarketCap, and then you can scroll over cryptocurrencies up here on the top if you want. And then you can go to, there's plenty of different categories to choose from. Gainers and losers, recently added, and so on. If you click on recently added, it's going to show you all of the cryptocurrencies that were just added, like the last 30 cryptos that were added to CoinMarketCap. Now, dude, I'm just going to tell you right now, please assume that the vast majority of these, if not all 100% of these, are going to be a scam, okay? Now, it doesn't mean that you can't get in, get out. It might mean that if it's a honeypot. They might not actually let you sell. So, these could be considered lottery tickets. These coins have only been around and listed on CoinMarketCap for 6 hours. This bad boy just listed 2 hours ago, okay, on Planet. Some different things you can go out and look for here. Okay, so look. CoinMarketCap's already got this. The ownership of the smart contract isn't renounced for the following asset, which means the owners are able to modify contract behavior so they can basically do whatever they want with this coin. If you went out and bought this coin, the owner can still go out there and they can change the taxes. Change it to 100% tax if you buy and sell. Change it to a 50% tax if you buy and sell. They get all that money. They can change the fees. They can mint new tokens with it, and they can add an additional 20 billion tokens if they want. Or they can even, just transfer the tokens. Prohibit you from selling at all. So it's definitely something you got to worry about, and this is good that CoinMarketCap has this warning up here. Plenty of other coins, man. But what you could do, you can come here, you can look at it, and you can see, you can click on the website, see what their website looks like right here. Audited by Certec. I don't know if this coin is going to be audited by Certec. You might want to go out there and relook at that. If it's audited by Certec and the ownership wasn't renounced, it's a little risky to me. But if this is legit and not just something else, not just some other coin that they linked out to, then it's decent that they've been audited. Just a lot of stuff to look out for, man. If you're going here and you're trying to figure out which coins you want to buy and things like that, here's their taxes. You're getting hit with a 10% tax on buying and selling. 5% goes back to buy and burn. 2% gets redistributed to all the investors. 3% goes back to the developers, man. So these are the things you got to look out for. That's one way to look for lottery ticket plays. Clint Fields, thank you for the super chat, Clint. AMC will squeeze on May 26th, my birthday. You heard it here first. Clint, that's my birthday too, man. If AMC squeezes on our birthdays, that is going to be amazing. Clint, I like your positivity, man, and I like your birthday. It's the best birthday ever. No, for real, though, that is my birthday, man, so that's very cool that we share the same birthday. Let's see. Snow is free money to make if you want to work in it. It is true, man. It is true, but you kind of have to have, like, a plow. I mean, I guess you could just use a shovel and shovel, too, but that's hard. Hello to all. Mela Mamas, what's going on? Peak Power, did you notice how flooded Gotham will be? The setting to a penguin world. No, Sammy boy, I didn't notice that. We'll see if Pika noticed. Pika, is your live music on YouTube burning Shiba yet? Let's go. Let's hope so, Clint. Yeah, you gun and Toad. I hope so, too. Let's see. J Power raised the rate 100 basis points on Wednesday. AMC spike up Thursday and squeeze Friday. Maybe. Marky Mark. I actually don't know if he raised rates by 100 basis points on Wednesday. I don't know if that would be good. I think that people would just be shocked by a 100 basis point, a 1% increase in interest rates. I honestly think that they would be shocked, and they wouldn't know how to handle that, especially expecting a 25 basis point increase. So I would rather see him just do the 25 basis, maybe 50 basis points, but offer some strong clarity and some confidence boosting clarity. That would be my best case scenario. See, I didn't catch that, but I could see that. I look forward to seeing him transform into the penguin. Very nice, Peak Power. I saw that. Check your refugees token. RFG. What? I don't know how to say your name, man. How do I say your name? Oh, is that the guy from Georgia? Is that what it is? Darn, I'm adding AMC on the 25th. Let's get it. Outdoor Smile. That's the best day to add AMC. Can it squeeze on my birthday, mate? Pitbull, yes. I will also accept a squeeze on your birthday. Actually, your birthday is before my birthday, so I would prefer a squeeze on your birthday. Smile me to AMC. Dude, smile me to AMC. Let's do it. When will the shorts cover? Apparently on all of our birthdays, Clowny. It's too ironic, Paul. It's way too ironic. I didn't see what he said, not yet. Good idea, though. I should ask Matt Perry how to do that. Oh, yeah, all you got to do, Peak Power, if you get monetized, you got to be monetized, right? I don't know how many subscribers you got, but if you're monetized, you would just basically use a portion of your ad revenue and send it to the burn address. Cool. Thanks for the info. Kelly, yes, Terrarium. Ryan, what are we saying? What do you think about Terrarium? And my birthday is on the big day, the 16th. Dude, is everybody, like, the 16th of this month or the 16th of May? Like, what is going on with everybody having birthdays in May? Ryan, is that what you're saying? 16th of March or the 16th of May, man? Now I need to know. Let's go look here because we got some continued declines. We've got AMC sitting at $13.58 right now, down 5% on the day. Shiba Inu coin $21.74. GameStop $84.58, down almost 9% on the day. Prague is sitting at $1.12 right now, down 5%. Nasdaq down 1.21. Guys, did you see the Hang Seng Index close down 5%? The Hang Seng Index closed down 5%. That's the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. And it was down 5% this morning. That's a drastic decline. That's a drastic decline. I mean, I don't even know if the Hang Seng has seen declines in the 5% range since the 2020 days when that C word was ripping through the world and making everybody scared. Yeah, drastic day. So I hope we don't see anywhere near that right here. But man, I'm telling you, it's tough to see all this red. Mullen Auto is sitting at $1.63 right now. It was at $2.09 earlier, but still, at least it's up 21% right now. We got a glimmer of hope there, and at least the cryptocurrencies are trying to hold on to some gains. But even if we come out here, we could see, okay, AgriForce, whatever the stock is. We looked at this one a couple days ago. This is the one that I said, oh man, if you could buy put options on this, that'd be pretty good. It did pull back, yes, but now it's right back up there. So man, if you could have, you can't. But if you could have, you would have been doing pretty well to get out at this point. Never really seen action like this before. Maybe here slightly, but no. This is a nice sustained run for AgriForce here. Oh, man. Red. Ford at 15 bucks. My goodness. Trying to see if we got any decent movers. What is Luna? Luna Innovations. I don't even know what that is. Vion, red. D-Wax down to 60 bucks. My gosh. MMAT's down 10% today. You know what? Spaniard, are you in here? I remember you bought those puts, man. And I think you bought them right around in here. And then you had that bad earnings report. But look, Square, Block, whatever it is now, has been going down pretty well. So I don't know if you're still in those puts or not. But they got to be. You got to be looking pretty good from where we're at. But, man, overall. What is that noise? You guys hear that vibrating? What the heck? My house is falling down. All right. We can watch it bounce. Let's put AMC back on here. Let's get some green lines on the charts, guys. Outdoor Smile. Friday, backlog payment, forgot message, but here it is. Outdoor Smile. Thank you very much. Yeah, for some reason, Super Chats weren't working on Friday. I have no idea. I don't know if they came through or not, but I didn't see them anywhere. But Outdoor Smile, man, thank you very much for that. Absolutely appreciate it. What's up, Clay Brown, the 8 fam? AMC Trapper with the new picture. What's going on, AMC Trapper? How you doing, man? Glad to have you in here. Smash the like button, guys. Listen to Keith. Smash that like button, please. Gotta run. First showing. Donnell. Boom. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Get that showing. Get it done. Get that house sold, Donnell. Good luck. Clay cut his hair. Julia. Yes, I did. Clay, my birthday's on March 16th, 1990. Ryan. I'm older than you. By about a year, man. By about a year. Glad your birthday's in 2 days. Ryan, please remind me, and I will sing happy birthday to you on your birthday. Mullen, yes, Mullen is running, Melamamas. Mullen is up to $1.60 right now. $1.66. Doing very well this morning, and hopefully those gains continue, man. Trapper in the house, baby. I like it, Clay. It looks good. Julia, feels good. And thank you very much. Does feel a lot better, man. I was feeling so scruffy. I was glad to get it done. Found some time yesterday and got it cut. So I'm feeling better about it. What's up, fellas? Next trucker, what's going on? Yes, getting old, dude. I'm telling you, Ryan, we are getting old, man. No jokes on that. We're getting older than we were last year. We'll put it that way. I want to see where we are here. All right, so these are the next levels. These are the support and resistance now, but it was support on Friday. These are the next support levels we got out here, guys. Sitting at $12 per share is the line that I've got on here as the next level of support. Where do you find that? Because clearly, you know, if you're just looking at the chart like this, it doesn't seem like that support level is going to be anywhere. You got to go all the way back to 2021, and you can see that we used it as a little bit of support here. We used it as resistance here as well, and here. So this $12 level held up a couple times. We tapped it here and pulled back. We tapped it here and pulled back. Tapped it here and pulled back. And then after we started to run up, when we broke that almost broke that 1450, right before the June run up, we pulled back. We tested this $12 level. Think about this. We were testing $12, and then in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 day period, we went from $12 to 70, I think $7 after hours, but $72, and then we started pulling back a little. But my goodness, $12 to $70 in a 1 week period. I would love to see that again. I absolutely would. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I feel like you guys are mature enough in here, right? If it goes to from $12 to $72, okay, that's not necessarily a squeeze. But if it goes from $12 to $70, and we do see that the shorts are covering or drastically covering their short shares, I mean, we have to know that. We have to look at the facts, right? We have to look at what's being presented to us. So if that does happen again, if we do see a run up to $70+, and the shorts don't cover, you can still make your decision on what to do. I wouldn't consider that a short squeeze if if it's obvious that the shorts are not covering. But if it's obvious that the shorts are covering at that point, guys, please, invest accordingly. Dwight, man, thank you for the super chat. Dwight says, happy Monday. Happy Monday to everybody. Dwight, man, it is a tough Monday. It's a tough Monday, man. It's a tough Monday. No, it's a tough Monday, man. And thank you very much for that super chat. I really do hope everybody is having a happy Monday out there. Even though the stock market is red, we've got the NASDAQ sitting down 1.20% right now. Look, it could retest these levels here and then, my goodness, catch a break, use some support, bounce off this level right here, just the same way AMC is looking to do. We got the NASDAQ potentially hitting this level of support here. We've got AMC potentially hitting this next level of support right here. So we are just hoping for some significant turnaround here as these levels of support are being tested and being touched right now. So I can be optimistic. I hope you guys are optimistic. And like Dwight says, man, I hope you're having a great Monday. Question on the MON. Absolutely, man. They added stock to gain more capital, but if in theory the loan sharks are shorting MON, which are the same people most likely in charge of MON will never run. Thoughts? So Frank, I don't know how much they added. I don't know how many shares they added to gain capital. I do have to question that though. If they were adding shares right now, that seems like one of the most idiotic moves that any company or any manager would ever want to do. So can you clarify a little bit as to when they issued additional capital? Because if they issued additional capital right now with their stock extremely low, that sounds like a bonehead move, dude. They should be buying their stock back. If they thought their stock was cheap, they would be buying it back. So I don't know. That does not make any sense to me that they would be issuing additional shares if their stock was trading at $15 a couple of months ago and it's trading at 50 cents a couple weeks ago. 65 watching, 30 likes, 50% ratio. Let's go, AMC Trapper. Thanks for reminding everybody to click that like button. Can you check out STEM? It could be a great opportunity for everybody here to make serious money. Mitch, is it a stock or crypto, man? Stock or crypto? We got STEM Inc., guys. You guys can look at this one. We got a daily chart here. STEM has been dropping drastically. STEM looks like was STEM a SPAC? Was STEM a SPAC? Maybe not. So what do these guys do, man? They try to make electric vehicles and make batteries more efficient. Is that what they do? If that's the case, then yes. If they're working anywhere in the clean energy and electric vehicle space, I do think it could be good. Look, at the end of 2020, you guys can see the chart here. At the end of 2020, everybody was excited about electric vehicles, and they started to run up. They ran up through the beginning of 2021. And this is typical in the clean energy space. End of 2020 to beginning of 2021 was great. And then there were really no I guess, laws or anything that came out that promoted electric vehicles and clean energy like people were thinking with the new administration. And you've seen a sell-off in clean energy and in these electric vehicles across 2021 and into now. So, yeah, if this company does rebound, man, I think it could be a great money-making opportunity for a lot of people. I don't know enough about what they do, but maybe they could get acquired by Elon if they're able to outperform his batteries or something. They might be an acquisition target or something like that, but it does seem like they are very cheap right now. I will tell you, even if they seem extremely cheap, they can get cheaper if this market continues to go down. So don't think that anything is ever at its lowest price. It could always get cheaper, which is unfortunate, but it's true. So guys, check out STEM if you want, and look it up a little bit more than what we just looked at there, because I still don't know exactly what they're doing. But if you are considering buying them, make sure to see at least what the company you're buying, what they do. Let's see where we're at. It's fastest way to burn Shiba Inu. Mexican. Fastest way to burn Shiba Inu would literally just be if everybody sent their Shiba Inu to a burn wallet, but not everybody's going to burn their money. Check out Terrarium. It's a crypto. Major gains coming. Ryan, Terrarium. I'll have to look that up on CoinMarketCap here in 2 seconds. Hey, Clay, what's the stats on ticket symbol INDO? Is there a potential for a squeeze there? Next, Trucker, I'm going to be honest, man. I don't know what the short interest and all that info is from Ortex. I don't subscribe to that information, so I wouldn't know what the short percentage is or anything like that. JB, good morning, JB. What's going on? Hey, J5, all you guys, what's going on? It wasn't the company, and it was added. Oh, it wasn't the company. It was added last week, but they can't add any more unless it's 848. Melamamas, interesting. Okay, I still not 100% certain what's going on there. If the company didn't add those extra shares, and somebody else did, but they can't add any more until it's $8.48. I don't understand why, but I mean, at least that would be bullish, and that would make more sense, man. If they wanted to add shares, if they wanted to issue additional capital, they should not be doing it when their share price is, dude, 1/7 to 1/10 of what it was, I don't know, 4 months ago. Hey, buddy, what's up, bro? Mariana the Dog Whisperer, how you doing? Just hopping in, just got to work, only to realize one of my bosses is an idiot and took the keys to a truck with him, so now I'm waiting till who knows when. So, as always, one squeeze. What's going on, Chris? Glad to have you in here, and hopefully your boss returns with those keys sometime soon, because the market looks like crap. Yes, the market does look like crap today, man. I'm going to agree with you on that. INDO has 100% short interest. Well, JB knows that INDO has 100% short interest. Indonesia Energy Corp. We've got oh my God. Nice weekly chart here, isn't it? My gosh. Look at this. Beautiful. Daily chart. INDO has gone from $4 a couple of weeks ago, all the way up to $87. This is a daily chart, guys. This is a daily chart. On February 22nd, it started to move up. February 24th, this is the day that Russia came in. It like tripled in price, quadrupled in price almost, from $4 to $14. And then the following week ran all the way up to $87. That is it. I did not even know. I did not even know about this stock making gains like that. Anybody in INDO, Indonesian Energy? Oh my gosh. Down today, but everything's down today. Man, that stock has been hitting some crazy gains. I posted a pic of me and my son watching Clibro on Twitter. Keith! Now that sounds like some father-son quality time right there, man. Does AMC technicals even matter anymore? We are being robbed. Hope the apes get together and look at. So, Mariachi Palmeros. I would still say yes, okay? I would say yes, the technicals matter to the traders on AMC. And, you know, I'm not trading AMC, so technically the technicals don't matter to me in that sense. But if you're looking at AMC on the daily chart, it's hard to argue that technicals like support and resistance don't matter. Because you can see here, man, this 1450 line, I mean, we drew that from way back in early 2021. We got that 1450 line from where we were hitting, you know, back here in 2021. And it still held up very well. I mean, it still held up very well over the last, 2 months. 1450 couldn't do it. 1450 couldn't do it. 1450 couldn't do it. It did it today. So this next level down here, yes, we would hope that it holds up from back here. Couldn't break through back down to the downside. And we hope that this level holds up now as an additional level of support. So does it matter? I would say yes. And this here's proof that they're still being used by traders out there. But, you know, in terms of a short squeeze, it's not like the major focus. Do you still have faith and believe in Shiba after the AMA and reading the Wolf Berries? So, CD Wit, yeah, man. look, I believe in Shiba as a meme coin, okay? I believe in Shiba as something that is capable of a lot of gains. I believe in Shiba as something that people rally around simply because they want to see the price of Shiba go up, and then that price action draws more people in, FOMO kicks in, and so on. I believe in Shiba for all of the same reasons that I believed in Shiba when it was running in the past. And I do believe they could absolutely do it again if people calm down about inflation in Russia and Ukraine and all of this stuff that's going on out there. We start to get money flowing back into crypto. Now, I believe in the Shiba Inu coin developers, okay, because I do think that they want to see Shiba grow, but I think that they want to see the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem grow. And here's why, okay? I can answer these questions because I'm not a developer, right? I'm not on payroll or anything. The Shiba Inu coin developers, I don't even know, and I would hope that somebody could offer some clarity on this. Maybe at the next Ask Me Anything. But some of these people, I am not even sure if they were even around in August of 2020 when Shiba Inu coin was made. If you think about Shiba Inu coin was created, locked up, sent to Vitalik, and sent to the liquidity pool, ownership renounced, and just out there. That's cool, right? That's like any of these other coins, but nobody stood to gain anything from it unless they purchased it from the liquidity pool. So let's say you were to do that or I were to do that. If I made a coin right now, bro coin, whatever, I sent it to a liquidity pool and I didn't keep any of it for myself. I didn't tax any of it. I had nothing to gain from it. It's just literally out there. I could go buy some rather cheap if it's just, on the liquidity pool and nobody knows about it yet. And I don't know if anybody did that. But the developers realize, and we have to realize too, that they can't change Shiba Inu coin. They can't earn off of Shiba Inu coin unless they bought Shiba Inu coin early. They can't integrate Shiba Inu coin into anything because the contract is locked. The key is thrown away. So they have to, how can you affect something without affecting that specific thing? And this can apply, think about it yourself, okay? Think about yourself as the example if you want. If you can't directly affect something, you have to affect its environment. If you start to affect its environment, it may change as well. And since the developers can't directly affect Shiba Inu coin, they can build an ecosystem around it, build up utility for Shiba Inu coin, and build up all these different case scenarios that allows you to use Shiba Inu coin in a productive way. Now, it does get a little tough because they're clearly earning in bone, and as more bone is minted, and as the price of bone goes up, they earn more. They get paid a portion of every single bone that is minted. Now, when you're looking at that, and you start to see, okay, with this level 2 blockchain for one of the most popular coins in the entire world is going to be forced to use bone. Well, your staking rewards are forced to mint new bone. If you're staking them on Shiba Swap, you're going to be paid out in bone. If you stake any of your coins, you're going to be paid out in bone. If you want to, all of these utilities for bone now make sense, right? And if you want to burn Shiba Inu coin, what do you have to do? You have to utilize the ecosystem. And if you're utilizing the ecosystem, what does that benefit? It benefits the price of bone. So it is a little confusing to me, man. But it also makes sense because that's the only thing that they can actually affect. So as long as everybody knows that and understands that, okay. But I don't know. It's not necessarily a conflict of interest because nobody can affect actual Shiba Inu. It's locked and set away. But I know you guys know what I'm saying, right? I know you guys know what I'm saying. It's just it's touchy, man. It's touchy. Let's see. When I get booked to watch a real Shiba Inu, I'm going to make a video for you guys. Nice, Mariana. So when somebody tells you to like dog sit or whatever, that's awesome, Mariana. Or if you're training a dog or something, a Shiba Inu, that'd be very cool. Who do I miss? Hi, Salem. All you guys. Julia saying hello to everybody. I like it. Mon, on the other hand, a little run. Is Mon going on a little run right now? Even further run than it was before. I don't need this up. I'm going to close that right now so I don't click on that. Mon, yeah. Mon's going on a little run, sitting from $1.54 down there to $1.72 right now. Mon had a very good morning. Mon opened up at about 209. Has been selling off throughout the afternoon. This is what we really need to look at here. This is pathetic. I mean, I'll say it like all you guys want to say it. The declines in the overall market are absolutely pathetic. And when we start to see the market rebound, we're going to start seeing all these shares rebound. You know, we're sitting on AMC at $13.60 right now. Farmy's sitting at $13.70. Prague is sitting at $1.11. GameStop's at $85. I mean, it's depressing, guys. It's depressing, these gains. I know they are, but it will come to an end, okay? It will come to an end. We will see the market rebound. We have to make it through these tough times, though. If we give up early, we won't be here for the gains. We have to make sure that we make it through for the gains. Stay strong. Let's see. I am demonstrating Bro Trailer Park Hospitality to the fam. Julia, I love it. That right there, guys. Bro Trailer Park Hospitality. You guys better be ready to join that Bro Trailer Park. Thanks for the insight. CD Witt, absolutely, man. Stock market is not making me very happy right now, Mitch. I agree with you. Read an article this morning on Market Watch claims the apes are jumping on Mullen. Yeah, I don't know if the apes are necessarily jumping on Mullen or not, but I know people are excited about Mullen, man. I do know they are. Clay, can you explain the difference between what happened to us in early June of last year versus now? I'm just fed up with all this stuff. Yeah, Chris, we could talk, or Chris, yeah, Eric, we could talk about that. Let's see. No, Clay, the market will rebound. AMC GME will rebound. Farming will continue falling for no apparent reason. JV, if it does, man, it's only got 2 months. No, I don't even think it's got 2 months left. I think May 8th is the date there, man. So I think that if Varmy does continue to fall for no reason, which there really is no reason, their fundamentals are excellent. Yeah, they only got 2 months, dude. Then they're either gonna have to get back up above $1 by doing a buyback or by reverse splitting or just get delisted. So it's only a matter of time, man, before our fate is sealed on that one. No one told me about Bone and Leash because that's what's going on. Move the ecosystem. No one told me, but Bone and Leash cause that's what's going. Yeah. Next Trucker. It definitely, that's what the focus on the ecosystem is about. So wait, I saw your video about AMC share being diluted. Are you still holding on to AMC shares? Dwight, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Yes, I still am holding on to my shares of AMC, but I will make this clear, okay? And Eric, I'm still going to jump back to your question there. I will make this clear, okay? I am in AMC for an AMC short squeeze. I truly believe that if a company is not generating revenue, they should not continue to dilute shareholders and save their business that way. They need to either clean up their costs, they need to go under, or they need to increase revenue. Not just go out there and borrow and dilute and so on. So if they do end up diluting, if they get the shares authorized, that's not necessarily dilution. So that's not going to be like I don't know, dagger and whatever. But if all these shares are issued and short interest is down to 10% and you know there's no real potential for a short squeeze, I don't know if I would be holding my shares of AMC. I can't make it clear enough that I don't care about the fundamental value increase of AMC to justify my holdings in AMC. It is a short squeeze play for me. And if they did issue 100 million, 500 million shares, that would drop the short interest unless they were immediately shorted, and then that would be even worse because the stock price would fall because the shares were being diluted and those additional shares were being shorted, and then we still maintained the 20% short interest, but all of a sudden we got twice as many shares outstanding and 200 million shares that are being shorted right now. That would drop the price. But if we're sitting on 10% short interest, guys, normal stocks have 10% short interest. Like, a 10% short interest is average. So, I haven't made my mind up, Dwight, but it would definitely sway me to just want to, like, forget about a short squeeze at that point if the numbers weren't conducive to a short squeeze. Yes, AMC's fundamentals would be much better, but at that point, if there's twice as many shares outstanding and AMC's a $7 billion company, dude, you're talking about like a $3 share price. We need to know the short interest on farming. Nick, Vortex update. Nick, where are you, man? JB, how does a guy like that not realize his worth in this live stream? We need Nick Vortex back. And I don't know where he is. Nick, man, if you're out there, if you're listening right now, come back to us, please. Still believe in the short squeeze. Yeah, Pika Power. Me too. At this point, I definitely believe in the short squeeze. Okay, I do. But I also believe in the numbers that are out there. And I'm not basing my short squeeze play on any, guess of synthetics. I'm not basing my short squeeze play on the hope that naked shares exist. I'm basing my short squeeze play on numbers that are reported as out there. So I believe in it right now, but it would be, those numbers could change if there was dilution. I've not seen anything stating they were asking for it to be authorized. Where's that? No. So, yeah, don't get left holding it back. They have not asked yet, but people are speculating that for a couple reasons. Number one, because Adam Aron said in the last earnings call that he held up his bargain and did not ask for any shares in 2021, meaning that his end of the deal has been held up. Moving on to the next deal that could be made. Also, because in the earnings report, if you read it, they do say that AMC Entertainment has to do one of two things: either double their revenue to get back to pre-pandemic levels, or issue additional capital to raise additional liquidity, and otherwise they could be facing bankruptcy. So they did make it very clear that one of those two things, or a combination of those two things, do have to happen this year. And him saying that he held up his end of the deal kind of signifies that handshake or that deal is done, and they don't have to worry about that now. The vote won't pass to issue more shares, but though it will make a lot of people mad. Yeah. JB, I would not sell just because of a vote, right? I don't care. I never thought that Adam Aron was here for a short squeeze anyway. I know Adam Aron would love. Dude, if we handed Adam Aron another $3 billion or another $5 billion, he would be ecstatic. Of course he would ask for it. I will ask him for $5 billion publicly right now. Adam Aron, man, can I have $5 billion? This is a legitimate request. If anybody wants to clip this and send it to him in his DMs, please feel free to do so, because he is asking us for $5 billion if he's asking for more shares. So why can I not ask him for $5 billion? So of course he would be happy to do that. But just asking for that it's not a hindrance to the short squeeze. He can't issue any more shares right now because they're not authorized. And he would need a vote to authorize more shares. So, yeah, I kind of expect a vote, man. So I wouldn't be terribly upset by it. Let's see. Clay, do we live in a long hug? Shih Tzu Inu. Absolutely, man. It's the best kind. Short Gala here. Christian, thank you very much for the super chat. Short Gala. Are you saying we're shorting the cryptocurrency Gala? Christian, I don't understand the question. Are we shorting the cryptocurrency Gala, or what are we talking about, man? Cliff, you checked out BitGert. So, Jason, I have seen a lot of articles, a lot of hype and speculation on BitGert, yes. But I don't understand BitGert. I'm not going to lie, dude. I don't understand BitGert. I've been on their website a couple times, and I don't understand I don't understand what they do, man. It seems like every part of the website that you click on is just like a dead end. M91, no, none whatsoever on Robinhood listing Shiba Inu coin, man. Hi, a Russian guy. I can't pronounce or spell your name. Yes, Julia. Hello to the same guy, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we are way past correction territory. Stocks have sank since November, over 30%. Yeah, Mitch. So you're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. NASDAQ, I don't know if it's actually stocks, individual stocks, yes, but I believe the NASDAQ's down around somewhere between 20 and 25%. I was looking at the SP 500 this morning, which I believe is down like maybe 15% or so. I think it topped out at 4,800 and it's sitting like 4,200 this morning. So yeah, the indices are falling 15 to 25% across the board. That's not a normal pullback, man. That's not a normal pullback. And stocks down anywhere from, you're talking Google down 10, 15%, Amazon down like 15, 20%, Netflix cut in half, Facebook, basically, I think it's about cut in half from where it's at right now. Apple still doing well. But, all these small and mid-cap stocks, too, are getting rocked right now. They're going to have to utilize a good portion of that billion-dollar war chest to pay down debt before retail would ever consider here. Yeah, don't get left holding back, man. I agree. But wouldn't you like it, though? Even if you had $5 billion in debt, wouldn't you like it if somebody just gave you $55 billion, or the potential, like you had a blank check in your bank account that you could take out for up to $5 billion? Of course you would, man. Because it's so much higher than Shiba, because every group of 100 million Satoshis, they name it a Bitcoin. There's 2.1 quadrillion Satoshis versus, Salem, man. But you're talking the lowest form of a Bitcoin. An actual Bitcoin is 21 million. Clint! I gotta get back to Eric. Clint, the shareholders would simply vote it down every time. So, back to the difference between a June run-up and where we are now. We appear to be falling short of our goal. Yeah, Eric, I do believe that shareholders in general would vote that down. But I see some people on Twitter, man, and I see them on YouTube. For some, I can't fathom it, right? But for some reason, they're really promoting it. And I always get a little nervous because people really look up to Adam Aaron. And people view Adam Aaron as some sort of an idol. And if Adam Aaron says it's a good idea, there will be people who think it's a good idea. So that's the part that makes me nervous about that, is that he really has a strong influence over a lot of people. But if we're looking at June to where we are now, there's not a terrible difference except for the historical price action leading up to those points. Now, I do want to take a look at that, because as far as short interest goes, we're actually better off now. As far as fundamentals for AMC goes, we're better off now. As far as market conditions and as far as price action, those are the two main differences. So if we come out here and we find our AMC and we look at this daily chart and we look at what we were dealing with back here in leading up to that run up, okay? I'll zoom in a little bit so we can see what's going on here, but let's take off that run up, okay? We had a nice run up, okay? Drastic, all the way up to $20, and then we fell off. We lost about 75%, okay? Had a nice run up, back up to 14, couldn't break it. But we had a steady increase, okay? We were steadily hitting higher lows and really trying to break through that 1450 resistance level. But we had higher lows leading up to that point. Then we busted through, man. We busted through 1450. The sentiment in the community was nothing but excitement. There were very few people who were pessimistic about AMC. Everybody telling you it's going to go to $100,000. Everybody calling you a shill if you didn't think it was going to go to $100,000. Everybody excited about the future that it held for us. And that FOMO of jumping in when it did break 1450 was ridiculous. It did result to this drastic increase in price. Now, look at this. We ran up, lost, oh gosh, I gotta sneeze. Lost a significant amount very quickly. We run up, Adam Aaron issues like 200 million shares here and drops the price back down. Basically stunts the growth here. And then we fall back down. Very similar to the fall back down here, but it took place over a couple month period. Then we started to hit some decent higher lows, pretty similar price action, but market conditions kicked in towards the end of the year. Because if you're looking at this, if you're looking at these higher lows that we were hitting with a decent level of resistance, very similar action in here that we come down to these lows, we start to hit some higher lows. We start to, tread around this period in the 30s. But, man, market conditions towards the end of 2021, people started to worry about inflation. People started to worry about all of the different, executive orders that were out there. We were facing different times as the overall market was looking bleaker. And this, in my opinion, here is all market factors. All market factors. Not necessarily anything to do with the short squeeze, not necessarily anything to do with AMC, not necessarily anything to do with individual stocks, but because of inflation, because of all of the uncertainty that's going on across the globe. You could even bring in that C word that we can't use and say that we had concerns about that as well with that other variant that was out there. So this decline here, I don't want to say that it's unnatural, because this action isn't natural either. This action is nowhere indicative of what's happening with the underlying stock, but this is much more closely related to the overall decline in the NASDAQ. If I can find it. Gosh, man, I don't know why. It's much more closely related to the decline in the NASDAQ than it is anything else. This huge sell-off that we've seen from 16,200 points to 12,500 points is much more closely related to the decline in AMC here than a lot of people are giving credit for. That would be my comparison between June and now, is the fact that market conditions have come in and kind of spoiled the fun for everybody, man. Where are we at? It's Crypto Records here. I'm also here for the short squeeze. But I think that if we flew up to 70 next week or whenever, then I'd probably get out. This play has unfortunately destroyed my life, including marriage and Crypto Rocketeer, man. Like, if that's true, dude, that is devastating. And gosh, dude, like that's tough, man. That's tough. But yes, I would have no problem with anybody having to do what they have to do. Like, I would have no problem with that at all. Whether it's shaving your position because you've taken too much, whether it's because, you just can't handle the stress or the volatility anymore. I would never want anybody to be in any investment that they cannot, like, mentally or physically make it through. So, Crypto Rocketeer, man, I feel you, and I hope that everything's okay, man. Probably missed you saying it, but you missed my comment. So when we are even, but why is AMC under 14 a normal crap? Chris, I honestly think that AMC is under 14 today because the NASDAQ is down another 1% to 2% today. NASDAQ sitting down 1.5% today, and you got AMC sitting down 4%. I truly just believe that it's because of these declines. You got this decline on the daily bar on the NASDAQ right here, and we've got a decline similar on AMC here, trying to bounce in between these levels of support now. But I truly believe it's just a market sell-off, man. People leaving stocks and going over to bonds and just savings accounts and getting out of the market for a while. That's what I would blame it on. I wouldn't necessarily blame it on increased shorting or anything like that. I would blame it on people, just investors in general, getting out. Not financial advice, but what if someone bought a couple million worth of AMC in the aftermarket where they can't mess? So, Frank, they can mess with the price of AMC in the after hours. Is that what you mean, or you mean something else, man? Is the market waiting for something? Interest rate? So, yeah, Marius, I do think, Marius or Marius, I do think that the market is holding out till Wednesday right now. Wednesday, we're going to see some interest rate announcements. I don't necessarily think that it's waiting for the interest rate decision, but I think it's waiting for the kind of like forward guidance and the sentiment of the Fed as to whether or not they're going to have interest rates handled and under control. I believe that's going to be the main focus come Wednesday when they have their interest rate announcement, is what do they plan on doing throughout the rest of the year? How do they plan on getting it under control? Do they think they have it under control? All of these answers are going to be good. Hi all, and of course Clay. What's going on? I refuse to die poor, so I'm holding Adria. Nice. Don't die then either. Julia, good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing better. Yes, I hope Julia is doing very well today. Roger. Also, would it be smart to buy the Russian stocks for when they bounce back a bit later on? Because they're going to bounce back. So, Chris, that's a risky play. Okay? I'll put it that way. If you can buy into companies that have dealings with Russia and so on, here's what you're saying. You're saying that you don't think there's going to be a continued embargo or a continued sanction on Russia. If everything is settled between Russia and Ukraine, the sanctions will be lifted and no permanent damage will have been done. If that's the case, then yes, man, you could get some companies at a very strong discount right now because of everything that is going on. But we don't know how long the conflict is going to last. We don't know if there will be any lasting impacts. We don't know, what the future holds as opposed to those stocks being able to rebound. So if you are considering that, if you're considering getting in on, trying to buy some of the ruble, if you're considering buying any of the Russian debt, if you're considering buying any companies that are in Russia or deal with Russia, please know that there are those added risks. But, like you're saying, man, where there is risk, there is reward. But you have to realize that those risks are out there, and it's not guaranteed that once the conflict is over, everything goes back to normal. So that's the thing you have to kind of weigh out in your risk-reward scenario there. Dwight, thank you very much for the super chat, Dwight. What is this? Hiya! Thank you for the trophy. Hiya! Thank you for the trophy. Hiya! Thank you for the trophy. It's my samurai voice. Dwight, man, thank you very much for the trophy. Hopefully you like my samurai voice. That's the best that I could come up with at the time. Thank you very much for the trophy. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Hoo-yah! Thank you very much for the super sticker. Thank you very much, Dwight. Appreciate you, man. Grandpa Barney is back in the chat. Grandpa Barney, dude, we all hope you're feeling better. Love you all. A very great grandma Barney today. So her angel heart grandpa bought 100 AMC in her name. We have an ape in the spirit world on our side. Stay strong, fam. Love you, Clay. Buy and hold. Grandpa Barney, man, we can't even imagine what you've been going through lately, man. Just one heartache after another. Hopefully you're feeling better, and hopefully you've got some peace in your life, man, because I know what you've been going through is extremely difficult, and you got your bros surrounding you in here, man. Everybody trying to lift you up and be on your side, man. So we're glad to see you, and we absolutely hope you're feeling better and everything is okay, man. Chris, is there a possibility that Russia never recovers? There's also a possibility not probability, that Russia no longer exists even after the situation. Yes, those are very big risks. Those are definitely very big risks. But, like I'm saying, man, there is also a possibility that and I think you guys may agree, it does seem to me that everybody has an extremely short attention span lately. And, dude, we could go from Russia-Ukraine to something that nobody's even thinking about right now. And in a month's time, nobody will even have remembered Russia. And I'm not saying that to like be heartless or anything, but it truly seems like that. You go from one thing to the next to the next. How many people are talking about Canada right now? And that was just 2 weeks ago. How many people are even talking about the C word that we can't talk about right now? And that was a 2-year period. It seems like people have a very, very short attention span, and Russia could or could not rebound after the situation is over. Yeah, Chris, you're definitely on the right track though, man. You're definitely on the right track. You absolutely could make a lot of money betting on a Russian rebound, but you do have that. It is risky. I don't want anybody to think it's guaranteed though. What are your thoughts on the GOAT coming back? You can't keep the GOAT down, you know? Yeah, JB. Goats, dude, they are full of energy, man. They're full of energy, and that's one thing that makes them a GOAT, is because they get knocked down and they get up again. You're never gonna keep them down. The GOAT gets knocked down, they get up again. You're never gonna keep them down. So that's my thought on the GOAT, man. That's my thought on the GOAT getting knocked down. They get knocked down and they get up again. You're never gonna keep them down. Crypto, the last 2 messages, important from me. Crypto Rocketeer, last 2 messages. I've got 1. It's my own fault, but still hurts. And 2. Thanks, Clay, Trevor, and Julia. Sorry if I missed any of their messages. Crypto Rocketeer, I think those 2. Dude, look, man. Look. Yeah. But here's the deal. You don't have to take any blame or anything like that, man. You don't. I know everybody makes their own decisions. But, dude, we're here with you, man. We like, I know it's dumb to say we're your bros or whatever, but we are, man. We are. There's 72 of us in here. We are a family at this point. We're all brothers looking out for each other, trying to lift each other up. So we all do hope that all of us are successful, man. I don't want to see anybody, hurting or down or anything like that. Devil's advocate, with respect, I think war is a lot different than a protest against mass or people being less worried about inflation. And devil's advocate. No, I agree with you, man. But if you want to talk about, like, how many people are talking about Afghanistan, right? And that was a couple of months ago at this point. But it really truly is to me, like, people just forget about it very quickly and move on to the next thing these days. And I am with you 100%. I'm not trying to lessen the situation. I'm not trying to lessen any of these things. I'm just trying to point out that I think people have a very short attention span. I blame it on TikTok, man. I blame it on TikTok. All these, 5-second videos, people's attention spans are just down, man. Can't keep the GOAT down. JB, it's true. Cannot keep the GOAT down, man. Definitely not. Hey! China is using up all of its U.S. dollars, getting ready to start a Chinese government national crypto. Shitsu Inu. What if we beat them to it first? What if we got a U.S. digital dollar? And Van Libya, boom, absolutely. That would cause U.S. inflation to be worse. Probably would. Yeah, Julia, I wouldn't personally consider it wise to group them all together. To group them together at all. I think I might have missed something there. What Julia said. Sorry. Did you go to Ohio State, Mitch? I can't narrow down all the places that I have been and have not been, because then you guys will narrow me down. Gotta run. Be back in the afternoon. JB, man, it's cold out today. Actually, it's warmer out today than it has been, but still a little cool. So if you're going to be running, I don't know, wear a jacket. TikTok isn't that bad, Clay. Peak of power. No, I know TikTok isn't that bad, but you got to blame the attention span on TikTok. You got to blame it on something. So you got to blame it on TikTok. 4-second videos. 4-second videos. There was a day in time where people used to watch 30-minute episodes with commercials, hour-long episodes with commercials. Now, oh, it's bad, dude. Everybody's on Netflix just binge watching, no commercials there, one on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. You got TikTok, people can only stand for 4 seconds before they, swipe to the next video. It's crazy. Moji! 5 months member, man, thank you very much for the member chat. 80 and sunny and oh my God. 48 and mostly cloudy in Ohio, in case you were wondering. 48 and mostly cloudy here in Ohio. Moji, thank you for letting me know that it could be 80 and sunny if I was in Phoenix right now. Can't see no more rides, but I can still drive and cause some kind of trouble. Adria, never stop causing trouble. Come on now. Terrarium, check it out. And their website. We'll look at Terrarium real quick because you did look at that. It's Terrarium. How the heck do you spell Terrarium, man? Terrarium. All right, we got Terrarium sitting right here. I know he's been asking about it. We got Terrarium sitting at, oh no, where did I go? What? Terrarium. All right. Well, this is dangerous though. This is a little dangerous here, man. If the owner can swap the tax rate at any time that they want, you gotta worry about that. But Terrarium, $119 million market cap. It is by far not a small coin at all. $1.8 million worth traded in the last 24 hours. That is a very large amount. And this is actually a very nice chart. Very nice chart over the last almost month. Very nice gains here. So, yeah, dude. Definitely got some potential, at least technical-wise. But Terrarium.com, let's see what they got going on here. Terrarium.com. Let's see. I don't know what their token information, 18 decimals, good deal. Terrarium card. Ooh, you can get yourself a nice, my name is not Kevin. You can get yourself a nice card there. You get NFT exchange. I don't know if all this stuff is live yet or not. I don't know if these guys are real or not either. Maybe. I don't know if these guys are real. You gotta worry about that, whether these guys are real or not. But, yeah, rolling on to their website. What are we at here? Nope, that's Open Planet. Where's your tokenomics, man? Alright, so currently 9% taxes. 3% burns, 3% rewards, and 3% go to marketing. Very interesting. About the same as everywhere else that you see. All right, let's see here, guys. Grandpa Barney, thank you very much for the super chat. Let's kick some hedge funds' butts, fam. Love each other, stay strong, help each other, lift and love. We've got this. Grandpa Barney, absolutely, man. We do have this, guys. Red days, yes. We will make it through, and we will see better times ahead. It is past 1 o'clock, though, so I do want to say thank you to everybody that was in here. And get your names in the chat right now. We'll get some shout-outs going. We'll be back in the 3 o'clock hour, so make sure to look for that. You're going to have videos tonight. Don't worry about that just yet. But get your names in the chat right now. We'll get some shout-outs, and we will be back a little bit later. Devil's Advocate, thank you very much for being in here, man. Mitch, Moji, AMC Trapper, peace out to the diamond-handed apes. We got Mark, Dwight, Wilbur, Crypto Rocketeer. See you later, man. Try to enjoy your afternoon/evening. Julia, Wilbur, Mark, Frank, Kalani, Adria Perez, Pika Power, Big Biases, a.k.a. Julia, a.k.a. Queen of the Day. Julia, Queen of the Chat today. I like it. Pika Power, crowning already. Owning the float. See you later, Frank Kalani, Crypto Rocketeer. Ooh, money, 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 money. See you later, Crypto. Emoji, DD214, Devil's Advocate. Oh, yes. So Wilbur, Grandpa Barney. Grandpa's looking old in that little emoji there. SD, be back this afternoon. Later, everybody. SD, thanks for hanging out, man. Mellow Mamas, Chrissy, or Cassie. Chrissy, who the heck is Chrissy? Cassie, have a wonderful afternoon as well. Julia Gulia, Mark, Sully TV. Darn it, I missed it. You can come back in the afternoon, Sully. No worries there. Killer Pages, see you later. Pika Power, Adria, Wilbur, Ryan, Dr. Praveen. Is he real or is he not real? I don't know if he's real or not, man. But anyway, thank you guys all for being in here. Oh my gosh, who is this? ROA? Juvilorora? Juvilorora? Man, that's a tough name. You gotta change that one. JR. We'll call you JR. JR, thank you very much for being in here. Owning the float. Yes, Julia Gulia, Amarius, all of you guys owning the float. Oh, I'm Clipper. No, I'm Clipper Mike. Oh, no more. I'm Clipper Mike. What? Owning the float is Clipper Mike? Is it really? Oh, nice. All right, guys. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.